Microsoft has been on fire. I love the pace in which they update their console on a monthly basis. So let's talk about August summertime updates for the system. So first and foremost, you're going to get a gigantic update to the activity feed. Now, your Xbox console is going to feel more social networking like your Facebook, your Google Plus, or particularly more like your Twitter. So now, instead of a gigantic row of multiple feeds, you're going to get a single column, and it's going to show you particularly what your person is doing. Now, if a person uploads a let's say a highlighted clip from using a feature like Xbox Record, that aka the game DVR, you will be able to basically write a message on that person's clip. Yes, I said it. You will be able to comment on a person's activity. So this makes a lot of sense. It's basically enhancing the social networking features of your game console. Simply beautiful. And also, you'll be notified if a person likes, share, or comment on that video. So that's pretty much the Twitter effect when you link your Twitter to YouTube. So that gets me very excited, especially for content creators, people who love to constantly broadcast on your Twitch. This is basically going to enhance and give you more of a live feel on your console. So when you upload that crazy highlight of you destroying your friends or destroying the enemy team, your friends are gonna be like, yo, that's fucking great. You destroyed that guy, and you have proof, and you can see the comments and you can respond to them, and it also interacts with your Xbox Smart Glass app. So even if you're not home on the console, you can go ahead and still see those interactions. Now, a fan request, or according to Major Nelson's Xbox, he's saying that mobile purchases is a big thing that was requested by the fans, and now you'll be able to go ahead and use your Smart Glass or Xbox.com to basically initiate a download or a add-on. So if your console is set to receive updates automatically or in standby mode, you will go ahead and have those downloads remotely sent to your Xbox, so when you get home, it's ready and good for you to go. Simply beautiful, and I love the role that Microsoft has been with these updates. Something that should have been there from the start, like I thought earlier, the low battery indication. So now, instead of your controller just cutting off and you're like, what the hell is going on, you'll be notified that your battery is basically getting low, and you'll be notified of it. So that's kind of common sense. Another thing that makes a lot of sense, especially if you watch streaming services that have subtitles, disable notifications during video playback. So you can go ahead and get those notifications out of the way during video, because like you said, you don't want to be bothered. You're watching a movie, get that out the way. Another thing that has been enabled in the August update is 3D Blu-ray. So if you have Blu-rays that have 3D features, you can go ahead and take advantage of that through your console. So that's something that's great to see. And for those who live in other countries such as Brazil, Mexico, August, and Ireland, you will have the Xbox One guide. So that will be enabled for you guys in those countries. And this is another nice little touch that I loved about the Xbox 360 that will be making its way to the Xbox One, is last time seen in friend list. So basically, let's say if you signed on 20 minutes ago, right, and you signed off, the last time you was been seen was 20 minutes ago, you can go ahead and see that in your friend list. So that kind of notes you, let me know that, all right, he signed on, and he was signed on 20 minutes ago. So it's like, damn, I just missed him. Or maybe you have a highly inactive friend, maybe somebody who you befriended months ago, and he's just for some reason not online anymore. He just been away for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months. Maybe you can unfriend him because he's obviously not active in the Xbox community. I love the fact that this is returning to the Xbox One. In addition to these new features that will be coming to the Xbox One system, Microsoft is also getting ready to ship in 29 new markets this September. And on top of which, Microsoft has reported that it has doubled in sales for the month of June after dropping the Kinect. So the Kinectless Xbox One has been doubling what the previous Xbox with Kinect is doing. So I feel that with Phil Spencer's behind Microsoft's gavel, like, things are turning around and looking better and better for the Xbox One consoles. What do you guys think about these updates that are coming in August for the Xbox One? Write a comment below. Let me know. This is Jay Silva from SNN Tech. I'm out, y'all. Later.